Notes. Notes.
We had a big
Ancient
conversation with this
Maybe.
big demon.
Yeah.
That's a good intro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Welcome.
My notes are
Welcome to
loading.
Breakfast Moves. We are a Sunday night D&D broadcast. I am Mike Green. I am a Dungeon Master. We have some amazing players who, let's just have you guys introduce yourselves. Why don't
And
you
me.
start, Colin?
Yeah.
Caught you by surprise.
I'm never first. What's this? I'm Colin. I play Arthur, a tiefling rogue. He's just a red guy. Um, he plays a variety of instruments, including some legendary ones.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh.
How about Matt?
hello, I am Matt, and I am playing Rockham, who is a little manifestation of my ADHD. And
What is he?
he is an autognome artificer, and he punches with thunderous might, and actually has the strength to back that up now.
Nice. Mandy.
Hello, hello. I play Oob. He is a plasmoid warlock. He does what he wants. He's here for a good time, and he very rarely knows what's happening. So, and then that may be more Mandy than Oob, but who's to say, really?
And hopefully someone who knows what's happening is Roger.
I play Ridley Quinn, the Shadarkai Phantom Rogue, stabby guy, emo elf, who doesn't make a lot of decisions but kills a lot of shit.
Okay, that's fair enough. And I guess we're doing double duty with Rob, who is in absentia because of a wonderful new job. We're going to miss him, but Gust
You,
is
you want me or Matt to play Gus today?
Matt, why don't you take it over?
All right, that'll do. Big barbarian warlock with daddy issues.
Sums it up.
Yep.
Yes.
He's Oob's best friend.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
And let me make sure. Oh, I need to re-import him. Is that correct?
No, he didn't level up, so.
Okay. Well, hopefully he'll survive.
He's feeling a little weak today.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's
About one level weak.
Making sure
he's
to turn
still
my-
hungover from his wedding.
True.
That's right. That's right. The reason he was in absentia was that he has proposed and accepted from his the Queen of Bolthorpe, a city in the material plane. But where we pick up, let me do a little recap. After sneaking in the back way through the infinite staircase, under the watchful eye of her old friend, a really attractive entity, who helped you know that the way to sneak through and to see someone named Aaron Gringa, to sneak through the back door to the Azagret, which is the 45th through the 47th planes of the abyss, run by Gordazit, and you have made your way through the staircase. Did pretty well. Almost got fooled by a couple succubi who took over Rockham's appearance and locked him into a bucket. But he was it was a spell which charmed that person to obey a command, which just free Rockham, and the party was reunited, found their way through, finally pressed the red button, which teleported you to the realm of Darkflame. Where we left it off, and what's on the stream. When do you guys check the stream for audio? Just to make sure. The party is now talking to Erna Gringa, a Cambion who has been partnering with kind of a rebellion and wants the demise of Grazit, the lord of the kingdom of lord of Azagrat. You're seeking to find your way into Zelatar, which is where the palace of the emperor would be. The Argent Palace is the seat of the kingdom. Beyond that, you don't know a lot, other than you have disguised yourself and been provided with the steeds pulling your cart. I should say carriage. It's kind of a nice thing. Are pulled by nightmares, but they have suppressed their flames, so they look more subtle, as kind of like steaming war horses pulling this black carriage. You are talking to Aaron Gringa, about to head west, and that's where we picked it up. I'm gonna change the music.
Can I give Matt some of the notes that I took last week, so he's
Absolutely. I
up to speed
was
on
just
what
gonna
I got?
ask. Party, what are you gonna do?
We're gonna
All right.
fill in our missing team member.
So,
He was going through an update.
I didn't
Yep.
see a lot when I was in the bucket.
yeah, but Rockham didn't seem to mind the bucket. That was the thing. He was okay with it. So the nightmares that are pulling our large wagon are named Saki and Arbor Wine.
Okay.
Nice.
Arthur can control the nightmares,
Yeah.
and we have a map of the Dark Flame region. The blue sun of Vorst makes the symbol of the six-fingered hand show up clearly. And then we got tips for survival from Aaron Gringa. Oob needs to be friendly.
Yeah.
Rockham, Mask of the Fair, cover his face with a veil to hide his face.
Yeah.
Don't gamble or bet ever. And I have Gust next to that one. Yenmarich will warp your brain. Stay away. All caps, stay away.
No drugs?
Descendants,
My poker faces.
descendants of Grazit are tieflings. Keep your own identity. Don't mention Sibriex, who will now be called Voldemort, or he who shall not be named.
Yes,
That's what
Sibriex
I
is
got.
the one that partnered with Aaron Gringa and others that you may or may not be aware of, but that's who guided you through the
He's that beauty contest winner we freed from Avernus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Really
And we still have a couple of items that haven't been identified. We have the orb that's the size of a hand and 3 small carvings of a goat in ivory that have not been identified.
All right, well, you guys have 33 minutes.
Aaron
Yes.
says, yeah, if you want to, I mean,
Okay.
don't hang too long, but if you want to,
Well, I can do it on the cart, like while it's moving. I'm just gonna go ahead and identify those items
Hmm.
because I have that spell.
okay. So you're identifying these objects?
I am. That's what I'm good at.
One
And that's why I brought it up.
is a luck stone, and the goats are what's called ivory goats, which are figurines of wondrous power. I'll link those. So you have 3 goats. One, each goat. Here, I'll link it for you. Here we go. So you can actually, I'll link it so you can read it, and I'll display it here. And this is what.
And are we still level 18?
Yes.
Are.
Okay.
So this is what they look like. These are ivory goats.
Oh.
And if you look in the chat, you should be able to read those.
Like them.
Goat of Terror, a Goat of Traveling.
So who would like the Luckstone? I don't have an attunement slot for it.
The which stone? Sorry, say
The
again.
Luckstone.
The Luckstone.
Yeah.
Oob says, "Well, I like luck. Give it here."
Okay.
Right.
So Rockham gives Oob the Luckstone.
And while he's casting the identify, you remember we have attunement, which is normally a short rest, which is 10 minutes.
Got it.
So you can attune to a Luckstone.
Yes, I will do that. As I add it to my inventory.
Do you know if it doesn't say on the thing, but are the ivory goats also attunement?
They are not.
Oh. Well, does anyone want the goat?
The goat?
There's 3 goats.
3 goats. Well, goats are kind of demonic-y, so Arthur, do you want to add them to your herd?
I'm down.
They're not really. Oh, I can see what you're saying. Like your perception of goats is demonic, but these are not demonic.
No.
goats.
They
I
look
mean-
like Baphomet.
Just look at their eyes, man. They're so unsettling.
I'm sorry, that was good.
I'm trying to-
Baphomet.
Frightened. I mean, I'm down to use them. They do give a +2 longsword, it looks like, when somebody uses them, so it might be better for somebody that uses swords.
I think
Yes.
everyone has a better sword than that.
Okay,
Who has a
and that,
sword.
I guess that's fair. I forget that people have literal angel swords and shit now, but
Uh-huh.
okay, yeah, I'm down. I'll ride the goats.
I has the swords that makes me lawfuls.
No. The
It doesn't
horn
give you
of-
a sword.
Hold on.
Yeah, the horns of the
The
goat.
horns of the
becomes
goat
sword.
are
Yeah, I understand. When you use a goat of terror, you can take his horns, and
No.
one of them is a +2
no.
sword.
You ride it, and its attack are those 2 things.
Oh,
Oh, you can remove its horns. I apologize and use them as weapons.
Yeah.
But you don't
One horn
have
becomes
to.
a +1
You can
lance,
just ride the goat.
and the other one becomes a +2 longsword.
Yeah,
you
it
just
says
ride
the
the
goat
goat.
can't attack.
The Goat of Traveling is a riding horse, and the Goat of Travail becomes just a giant goat.
And the goat of terror is one you could dismantle.
that's
for
the one that
weapons.
has a fear function. Yeah, I mean, I'll take them.
Okay.
I'm down. I'll play with some goats.
All right.
I love me some goats.
Wait.
While you're doing this, just ending this, you hear in the distance a horn. And Aaron goes, "Oh no. That's the guard.
Hmm.
I have to send you somewhere else." He's thinking quickly, and I would like I'm gonna pick. Who wants to roll a d4?
I'll do it.
Okay,
Go ahead,
Mandy,
Mandy K.
roll a d4.
Okay. D4 roll.
Delicious.
Oh.
Okay. No, it's just the location. It's not.
Okay.
It's not a He goes, I'll have to teleport you somewhere else, or else you're good. If they see you here, where we are, you're dead.
Oh,
So
oh.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
I would prefer to not be dead, actually.
I want to live.
oh my gosh, I gotta think quickly. Okay, um, uh, uh, I gotta send you to later where Fogtown. Good luck. And you are sent in your cart, and suddenly instead of this blue sun, you are in a dark gray sky, and you were heading west, but somehow you're confused. Um, yeah, I'm not going to do the spins. It really kills the frames per second. I'm just going to. You are riding.
Being chased.
I'll remove the goats. I forgot on the stream. You see, on the stream they see. I'll back up. All of a sudden, you see this flying reddish. I'll give you an image of who's flying alongside you, tracking the cart. Give me 1 second. This is what you see.
Oh, she's scary.
Yeah.
Ridley, she's your type, dude.
Yeah, she's kind of hot,
She's following along to the cart.
and she's horny already. So
Oh my word.
And you also, as you're riding, you see that Arthur and Ridley, you are sitting in the front. Gust, Rockham, and Oobleck are in the back. And behind you, you see these kind of weird, like, horse-like creatures. And you recognize a Merilith that are behind you. Way in the distance.
Okay.
But the horses start and going a little faster.
that makes sense.
So they seem to be chasing, not accompanying.
Correct.
Arthur, how did they catch up with us that fast? We just literally teleported here.
I think they were perhaps in the area.
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna zoom out. Wait, I don't see those on the stream. Hold on a second. There's a visibility issue on these creatures.
All these creatures with those eyes. Well,
Why
it's
are
not
they
like we
not?
haven't
I'm
killed a
looking to see why
Merilith
they're not
before.
visible. Just give me a second. Do you see them on the map?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the stream doesn't.
yeah, we got the Merilith, the two centaur kind of guys, and then the red chick.
The demon lady.
Okay.
Maybe the stream is fucking blind.
Appearance.
Maybe they really don't exist, and we don't have to fight them.
That's.
Yeah,
I think
the
that's
stream,
really.
the stream can't see them. That's what I'm curious about.
The stream can't see them. They don't exist.
It's better than the stream seeing them and us not.
That's true.
Talk about dramatic irony.
I am loving this map, though. This is a beautiful map.
It's super cool that it moves.
Yeah.
I think
Mhm.
that's
Alright,
really
so
cool.
I'm sorry you can't see them on the stream, but what they see behind them, I have no idea why I can't see those on the stream. Oh, maybe I have. Here, let me try this. Let me put a
Whoa.
vision token on here. So you have drawn the attention of they're keeping pace with you, or they're not able to catch you yet, but they're literally chasing you, and screaming. Let me see if this helps. Nope.
Ridley, I dare you to ask him what's wrong.
No, I'm not talking.
Oh, I know
no.
why they can't see him. Ha, never mind. So what the stream sees correctly that there is a red flying creature, and you see two chasing and one huge Merilith. They are catching a little bit, slowly catching up.
That's bad.
That's
Well,
bad.
it's not like we haven't transformed a Merilith into a coin before, so.
Mhm.
How
And-
close are they?
Pretty close. It's getting within 20,
Is it like
20 feet or so.
oh?
Can you make these horses go a little faster, Arthur?
I will reach out to my friends dragging the cart and say, we got some trailers. Let's kick it up a gear if you got it.
Fly,
Yeah,
you
and-
fools!
While you're doing that, I want to cast Detect Thoughts on them. Or at least one of them.
Well, you can do one before I throw you into combat. What's your who
Oh.
you're targeting?
Well, if they're going to attack us anyway, then that defeats the purpose.
What are you?
Um,
who
I just wanted to see if they were hostile, but it seems as if they are.
Detect thoughts is one at a time, though.
Yes.
So who are you
Yeah.
targeting?
The Serpent Lady,
The Merilith.
the Merilith, yes.
You detect no thoughts.
Oh.
No thoughts. These
Hmm.
guys are dumb.
I could have
Suspicious.
sworn that the lady with the chains was a thought.
And
Hmm.
If you ask Ridley,
you
yeah,
hear,
for sure.
And Rockham is
Yes.
the only one she can see.
Oh, that's rude. It's also a natural one, so I'm okay with this.
Yeah. So an Eldritch Blast comes flying into the and burrows a little hole in the side of the carriage, but no damage was done to Rockham. It did damage the carriage a little bit. And I think we're going to be in combat. Just 1 second.
Let's go.
Well.
Always good to see us take the initiative.
But
Merilith icons are so cool. Giant snake with a bunch
Roll
of
your
arms.
initiative, please.
you got it.
Well, you know what? That is auspicious. My first roll is an at 20.
That's pretty sick, except for the Merilith also getting a nat 20 and beating you.
Yeah, well.
What can you do? The Merilith is not able to catch up yet. So this is round 1. The Merilith does not have any. Let's see.
I do want to point out that out of 9 combatants, 3 people rolled nat 20s in this combat, and that's kind of insane.
The Merilith
Wow.
is going to teleport. Oh no!
I was
I'm
not one
gonna
of
do that-
those.
Not right now.
Same.
I'm going to begin combat. The Marilith is not using anything. Gust.
All right. Let me pulls up my character sheets.
Let's change.
I will take. You know what? Modern problems require modern solutions. That's what
Okay.
I love where this is going.
So Gus is going to throw a net over the Marilith. Oh wait. Oh, the game's paused.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So Gus is going
See.
to move 10 feet closer to the Marilith.
Okay.
At which point he goes into dark vision apparently. And
Oh, he's in dark vision?
yeah.
I'll fix that. I fixed it for everyone else, but it should. No, it's basic vision.
All right, so Gus threw a net at the Marilith,
Okay, what was
and
the
it
hit?
was a 24.
Could you use DC 10 strength check? Wait.
No, so it's
It's
restrained.
restrained.
So its speed is 0. So bye.
Yeah,
That's
he
cool.
gets a net, and he is
Bye,
out of
bitch.
combat. Remove the net from your inventory.
Yeah. Well, I can't do it on D&D. I'll see if I can do it here. I'll
do it.
delete it. There.
I can do it if you want.
I got it.
Okay, well,
Nice.
Got him.
One down.
like you are flying along. I mean, these nightmares they're not flying because you're not in a flying carriage, but they are fast. So these three things must be fast. Okay, Gus, that was your turn. Anything else?
Nope. I can't think of a quippy line. I'll think of one next round.
Ridley.
All right. Let me see. The one who is closest to me.
Now you are up on the driver's stanchion, so you have a view over the top of the cart. So you
Right.
have an unrestricted view.
But the red chick is flying.
Correct.
How high is she?
Well, she's flying kind of in and out around the trees. She's staying,
Oh, okay.
not approaching, but she's watching all of you.
All right. Let's see. So that being the case, Ridley's going to use a little bit of movement
Okay.
and go over the top of the.
Yeah, you can just move yourself. I know they're on
Art?
the top. Actually, you're at 15 feet right there, so that's good. Which is
Okay.
the height of the carriage.
Oops.
The auto level is working, which is kind of cool. You should all be at 10 feet above ground because you're in the carriage.
All right, and he is going to activate his dancing longsword
Oh, okay.
and have that attack the red chick.
Okay, 1 second.
The attack was not very good.
Well, it's okay, but I'm gonna put a. Compendium.
But I didn't target her, so that sucked. Been a while since we've done combat.
Yep, just 1 second. I'm getting the. Aha.
So I have another funny idea, but I don't know whether it's worth burning a 5th level spell slot for.
It's a longsword.
Yes, dancing longsword. It's actually in the chat.
All right. All right. I have a spiritual weapon. It's
Okay,
the best I could do in a short notice.
that's a good animation.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, let's call this
I like it.
your dancing sword. And I'll make you the owner of it. They can. Oh, you can just roll it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So is that your turn, or are you hitting anything else?
That's a bonus action.
Okay. Oh, right.
The attack was an 11 to hit.
It did not.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah, it would have taken the.
But it's going to stick with her.
Yep.
So for my action, I'm going to use my short bow. I have
Okay.
her targeted now. So let's see what Ridley can do. That's a 24 to hit.
Oh,
Ah, fuck.
Challenge rebuke.
go ahead and roll your damage. There should be a
No
damage
damage.
button there on your side.
No, I don't see it down.
Sorry, it was asking me if I had a reaction.
Deck saving throw. Wait, why did Ridley have a?
Because Blood Witch used Hellish Rebuke on him.
Oh, got it. So you took 17 damage. It looks like.
He takes 0 damage
Why?
because rogue.
Oh,
Uncanny
Right.
dodge.
Oh, that's why it didn't take damage. It knew that. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything? One more shot, right?
No, I only get one.
Oh.
When I'm using my daggers, I get 2 because of the offhand attack.
Okay. Then Rockham and Arthur on deck.
So did she take any damage?
She did very little.
Okay.
Okay, so
She took 17.
I have
But
decided.
you don't know how it didn't look that effective.
Right. Well, oh shit! What just happened?
What?
No, it's my computer is reloading the page.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to use a 5th level spell slot for a meme, and I think the answer is yes.
Okay, weirdly there's a bunch of circles on the stream. So those circles are enemies, and I have no idea what they're not showing on the stream.
All right, so Rockham is going to cast a new spell that he got last level.
Oh, what?
Nice.
So it's making me do a straight line, but I'm actually doing a 10-foot radius sphere around the 2 horse bros.
10-foot radius is 20-foot diameter.
So it should encapsulate both of them.
Well, they are. Let me see how big they are. That's a great. Very nice. Let me see what they are. They are large. So large would be. Oh, 10-foot radius is 20-foot diameter. Okay, it can encapsulate both of them.
All right, cool.
So is there
So
a
they're
saving-
inside of a stationary bubble. There's no save. They're just in the bubble.
So it's stationary, meaning
Meaning by.
It's not moving with you.
Yeah.
So what's the range on that spell?
The range is 120 feet, but
Oh,
that means I can cast it up to 120 feet away from me, but there's no stipulation that I have to remain in a certain distance of the wall.
Yeah, but once it reaches the range, what's the duration of the spell?
10 minutes.
Oh, so they're gone.
Yeah. I just removed them from combat.
Clever.
And then there was one.
And Rockham is going to use his movement.
Let me get rid of that spell.
Okay. I was excited to use that spell.
I'm trying. Is it a token? What is it?
What
It's
spell
a
was it,
template.
Matt?
Oh,
What?
What spell was it?
Force or Wall of Force?
Oh, okay.
all right. Well, let me. I'll just get rid of these guys. Okay. So this witch goes. We underestimated you. Well, we tried to. Who are you?
Did you think to ask that before you attacked us? Like,
No.
seriously?
Is there another Rockham inside? What's going on here?
No, that's because I moved my movement on.
Oh,
My
I
turn.
understand. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to also use as a bonus action. So now I have 18 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, it already added them. Nice.
All right. Arthur. Is that it, Rockham?
Yep.
Arthur.
Okay. I'm gonna come back there too. Come on, boys. And I'm gonna call out to this blood witch and say, "Hey, are you a humanoid?"
I mean, she doesn't answer.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cast Finger of Death at her.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. That answers that question, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she failed that save.
She went from mocking you to like, "Ah," and the piercing.
And she already used her reaction on me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so she is bleeding profusely from the wound. And
Well, she is a blood witch, so that makes sense.
Good.
Now she's got blood.
Anything else, Arthur?
Well, I moved up, and I'm gonna move back, and I'll be like, "Stop following us, you bitch!"
And it's on her turn.
That wasn't vicious mockery, was it?
No.
I mean, it sounded like it.
I'm looking for. Does she have?
I like to think those two horse bros knocked themselves unconscious when they ran at full speed into the force wall to try to catch us.
Yeah.
She looks at the sword, looks at you guys, and flies away.
Yes.
And doesn't even say anything, but flies at her 120 feet. And
Oob takes his pseudopod and like rubs it on his chest, and he's like, "That's how it's done, boys."
Sweet victory.
So that was fun. I like that.
So Ridley will recall his sword
okay.
and move back up to the
the
front
blood.
with Arthur.
The blood is
I see the
backing you.
blood. The blood's still there.
The blood's still following you.
It's the guilt of all the violence that we've meted upon others.
And she never found out who we are.
Yeah.
Which she was curious about but did not find out, but is no longer interested in that. So you are out of combat. I'll let you guys. You don't know where you are. You were heading west, and now you're heading east. And this, I will tell you, the sky is dark, and it's occasionally raining and have a little bit of hail
Oh.
and some
what the
lightning
heck?
where you are.
It's like
Now,
a
you
good
did have
drink,
some maps
dark and
that you
stormy.
left with. So let me. Oh, do I have that map available? Hold on a second. Yeah.
So can Rockham use his expertise with navigation tools to look at the maps and figure out where we are?
I think that's a nice thing to do.
Oh, I guess Rockham can stop concentrating on Wall of Force now. Well, after 10 minutes, he will.
Well, you don't have you kind of have a map of the abyss, which I will just activate. I'm not going to do the spin because it kills the frames per second on the stream. So all you know is you're on the 45th through 47th layer, and from your notes there are three. Just to refresh your memory, that there are three zones in the. I'll close that. There we go. There are kind of
So
three zones.
Aaron Gringa gave us the map of the Dark Flame region.
Right, but you are no longer there. But from
Right.
your, I tell you what, roll an Arcana check, Arthur, because you were the one that studied with Celesto in the library and looked at all the maps. But you don't have one of this layer. You do have a map of the different parts of the city, of Zelatar, which is the city that spans 3. So you do have maps of those areas. So roll an Arcana
Gotcha.
check.
All right, I got a 29. So I open my mouth and a voice sounding like the DM's comes out and says, "This is where we are."
So from your memory, because you're of the humidity, the ever-present like misty rain, you know that the layer is called Rawend, which is the 45th layer.
Nice.
There's a lot of forest that blocks not just light, but the whole realm is in like dull grayness, as you can see from the map, right? Most of the layer in this canopy, but from memory, it's kind of interesting. You're certain that the city is the way you're going. You can't really remember why you're going there at the moment.
Okay. So
I mean, you know why you're going to find Grazit, right? To find the ruler of the realm for whatever you're going to do. But all of you feel a little bit like a little lost. Even though you're in a cart, you just had combat, but you're not quite sure where you're going. I need everyone to roll a Constitution check.
Oh.
I will tell the party. I believe from my study of the maps that we are headed in the correct direction. I don't know why, though.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the carriage because that's where you are.
So it's confirming we're doing a ability check and not a saving throw.
Correct. Constitution.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we all did great
I'm
on
going
that.
to use a reaction to use Flash of Genius, so that's a 20.
Okay, so
Oh, and let me roll for Gust.
yeah,
Wow.
Please, somebody save.
Oob, Arthur, Ridley. Wow, we suck.
okay, so
Jesus,
Yeah.
look at Gus.
Rockham says
So another nat
because of
20
maybe
there.
the way you're built, everyone else looking around like, where are you guys taking us? Rockham goes, oh, we're going to Fogtown. We're in the 45th layer called Rowend, and I can tell from the sky. And Gus goes, I don't know why it's confusing, because we're clearly going to find Grazit, right? Grazit? Grozit? That guy.
Grizzles.
And so we got to go to the city.
Yeah. I'm built different.
Gust is unusually. He's feeling very clear on what's going on. And the rest of you go.
Huh.
So the rest of you, do you believe them? Do you.
I mean, I trust them,
Okay.
but I turn to Ridley and say, "Do you remember who Gratz is?"
I don't know, do I?
You do remember generally what you're trying to do here, but your path is unclear except for Rockham and Gust.
Maybe I
But
shouldn't
you're
have
just
called
along
out.
for the ride, and Arthur, you are driving though,
Yeah.
or are
So
you having Ridley drive?
no, I mean I'm driving. The horses like me better than Ridley. Sorry, Ridley. So.
No, it's
true.
okay.
Yeah.
So
They were
I'm
real happy
driving.
with me.
So I'm just like, guys, are we going? I mean, I know that we're going the right way because I hit my map correctly. I just don't know why. So I turn to Ridley and I say, "Do you think I was right in calling that lady a bitch? What if she was nice?"
No, she attacked first, and
Okay.
Rockham pipes up.
She
He tried
tried to
to
hit
shoot
Rockham.
me.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but
She tried to shoot you.
I don't know.
Put a
man.
hole in
I
her.
don't
Shoot
know.
me.
She put a hole in our wagon.
It's
Oh.
true. You do have, and this is not your wagon. It was a loaner.
Mm.
Oh my god.
I have to pay a fee.
All right,
We're
well,
not gonna
Rockham
get
is
our
going to cast
security
mending
deposit
on the hole in the wagon.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
Nice.
And the hole that was blasted through with the Eldritch Blast, the fabric and the material start stitching together, and the seam goes back, and the stitching goes, and it is back to perfect condition.
And then he puts a little
A little
tree
better
shaped air
than,
freshener.
honestly, a little better than when you had it. Now, you have been traveling quite some time, but the horses do not appear to be tiring. So,
They're good boys.
Do I know the horses' names? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, it's Soju and Brandywine?
Sake
Sake.
and arbor
Sake
wine.
and arbor wine.
Arbor.
That's right.
I was close.
So I would imagine the
Good-
entire
good
time we're
memory.
coming.
Or good
Horses.
good writing down the facts.
Oh, I got it in my notes.
Yeah. So yeah, so I call out to my horse pals. You guys are doing great. Good job, Sake and Brandywine.
And they
Arbor wine.
I know. I'm just-
they seem happy. And they're not showing tiring. But while you're traveling, you feel like you're being watched. In the distance, it gets closer and closer. You start seeing a city wall. And as you approach, you see at the top of the wall some ballistas turning toward you. But they see a tiefling. Actually, Rockham, are you still in the front, or are you?
Yeah, Rockham, you shouldn't be up here with us.
I whisper
Right,
to
Rockham goes
Rockham.
back in. Rockham goes into the back.
Yeah, I whisper to Rockham. Rockham, you're a slave. Act like it.
Your slave act like it. So
Slave too, right?
actually, as you're approaching, the ballistas are trained. They look down, and you see some armored, heavily armored guards look down. They see a tiefling and see some black nightmares approaching, and they hold up their hands and ask a question. Give me a second. I see if I made this right. Screech comes to a halt.
But at the rain stopped too.
What's that?
The rain. Well, at least on my screen, there's streaks of where the rain was falling.
Oh, well,
Did
yeah.
the-
I mean, I paused the map.
They
So.
did a full-time stop.
There's like a
They-
record
they're like,
scratch.
Screech! And
Like,
the guard looks down and says, looking only at the tiefling and Ridley, what is your business here?
We bring wares to sell.
Do you have your identification?
We're
Left hand,
actually-
Arthur.
Oh yeah, Arthur holds up his left hand.
Oh. Welcome. No idea that you had already been here, and I assume you're based on the lightness of your carriage and the wonderful condition of your nightmares. I can only assume you're either bringing slaves or you're here to pick up a shipment.
Why not both? You know, why not both?
Okay, well, but even though you have a symbol, there is a traditional donation to the guard. Generally speaking, it's a platinum per person. Are you good with that?
Arthur checks our safe.
Ample.
Okay.
I lean over to Arthur and remind him that slaves are not considered people.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Okay. I hand over 2 platinum pieces. This should cover the persons entering the city.
Yes.
Even though I think
there
I
will
would
be
still
a-
be considered a slave. I'm a higher level.
Yeah.
And he hands you a little marked up map, and I'm going to.
We got a brochure.
You open the brochure, and this
Oh,
is
where's
it's
the
not
Ripley's,
well
believe it or not?
documented, but you do see. Oh,
I do
need
not own a
Sorry,
token.
I need a stream vision. Give me 1 second. 'Cause forgot to add it to the map.
Arthur definitely takes the time to peruse the brochure to see what kind of attractions the city hosts.
Just 1 second. Configuration issue with the map for.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, there we go.
Arthur turns to Ridley. They have zip lining.
There now. So this is Zelatar, and hip zip lining. But what you, he says, I don't know what. So as you're entering what is called the Viper Gate, to the south you see a huge camp with it's. I made the map light, but everything's dark. I made it light so you can see it. But remember, everything is dark and kind of oppressive. It's very humid everywhere. But to the south, you see the Legion camps, which is massive. You have no idea why they're here. There is he says, well, if you're interested in soothsaying and scrying, you can see the fortune tellers. If you have merchants, to pick up. The merchants are all in the causeway, and if you're really if you want to get rid of these, oh, they're weird looking. I want to get rid of your slaves. Go down to the Golden, and there'll be an auction every day at noon. If you want to, you could also have them fight in the pit and earn some money. Not many people live, but they're slaves, so who cares? And if you
Arthur looks at Rockham.
if you're staying more than a day, the Devil's Doom Inn is a great place. One thing is the Argent Palace and the, and of course the estate are completely off limits.
Understood, and I appreciate the information. If you would, I noticed since my last visit that the Camps of Legions looks a little bit larger. Is there anything going on that it'd be good for me to be aware of?
We had some. We captured the Cambion who's been leading some kind of revolt, and the Lord Guraz, has determined that it's time maybe we've got some. I shouldn't say, but we're thinking of invading the material plane again.
Ah, I see.
That sounds
Well,
like fun.
yeah, that would be what an opportunity to expand my wares.
Yeah,
Arthur glances back.
we're all going to make a ton of money, especially those that supply military, right? Like, if you know anyone, I mean, we're lacking in the, Moretta, is in charge of all of the armaments and all of the legions. So Moretta has spent a lot of money. So
If I wanted to see what kind of contracts were available with Moretta, where should I go to look or to have a conversation?
I mean the you could probably find her on the causeway somewhere.
Okay,
So, like, basically is going down to all the merchants and buying as much material as possibly can.
fair enough. Okay.
Or with your, I don't know, I would probably kind of avoid the state if I were you. But that's up to you.
Okay. Arthur glances at Ridley and says, what would be a good way to refer to Ridley? I guess I'll just call him R. Is there anything else that you think we should know while we're on business in the city?
I mean, you guys you've got the symbol, so you're free to go anywhere except for the palace and the estate.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
If you really want to find about contract, go down to the causeway.
Okay. All right. I appreciate the information. Y'all have a good day.
All right. You too. Thanks for the donation.
Yeah.
And he puts it in
And
his
I'll
pocket.
Yeah, of course he does. Arthur tells friggin' whiskey and soju that we're moving on.
They're going to have different names every time, aren't they?
You are, as you enter the gate, you find that this is a very vibrant city. You find a wide variety of so a couple things happen. So while it's gray, your memory clears a little bit, but you're not really remembering faces as much as you normally would. You know how you look around. You see, tieflings and cambions and Lamia and
Oh my.
Humanoids, you see, actually, you see a Goliath, you see um, a wide variety of beings, but you don't see any real humans. Um, it's a lot of tieflings, and as you pass, you see, there's people outside barking. Hey, we got potions. We got potions. Come on, if you want good potions, come here. Yeah, we got the best shields. The best shields. Come on. So they're as you just in the entranceway, but they don't appear to be very well healed. They seem to be um, um, as you're seeing what's in their shops, they seem very cheap.
Okay.
Um,
I
as you pass down the main thoroughfare, you actually see this huge spire palace rise in the distance. You can drive all around it, but it's well. I mean, you don't even see a door. And as you pass down, you have a choice between going down Viper Tree Boulevard or the Queen's Causeway. Viper Tree Boulevard, you don't know what that is. He didn't explain that to you. But the Causeway is where the merchants area is.
okay, so I would at least initially elect to go down the causeway, but I'm going to cast a message and target everybody in the party with subsequent messages and make sure that I'm not missing anything. Does anybody need to stop anywhere? Do we need to pick up supplies? Should I be on the lookout for something going through here? What's going on? Because I know that they can't, tug on my shirt and tell me, hey, let's buy
Right.
potions.
And once we're out of earshot of those guards, and Ridley covers his mouth as he speaks because he doesn't want anybody reading the lips or seeing what he's saying. Fucking donation my ass. It's highway robbery is what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
Platinum's
literally.
pretty.
More like gate robbery.
Yeah.
That's pretty steep for entry into a city, but I
Yeah.
felt
I'm pretty sure in the Abyss that, bribes are just the cost of doing business.
Yeah, pretty much.
But no one's. It's weird. It's almost like you don't notice other people. They're not drawing your eye, and conversely, you guys aren't really being noticed because you do see carts pulled over. You see some carts parked in front of buildings with the horses tied up. So you're entering, as you go down the causeway, you start seeing a bunch of merchants. And I'm going to just, I need to have you need.
Yeah, we don't have tokens.
Yep, I'm going to get them for you. 1 second, callers. There we go. Yeah, I'm putting tokens even though you're not. And I'm not putting the cart. I'm just putting it here so you can see. Everyone good?
Yep.
Oh. You are sideways.
Did we
I know why.
dark vision?
yeah, we are.
Yeah. So you're disoriented completely. Matter of fact, what I'll do is this.
Arthur's doing donuts.
I'll take lock view off and there we go. Here, I'll fix that. So you're
What?
now Arthur is sideways.
There we go. I fixed it.
Yeah, you're very disoriented. Like you think you're going east-west, but in this one section, you feel like you're north-south, like you're a little confused of directionality. I would like all of you to roll a wisdom check.
Ruh-roh. I don't have much of that.
Neither. You sure it's not a charisma?
Or Dex?
I'm sure. Wisdom, Rockham 6.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
15. Okay.
I rolled a 2. What the fuck?
I did better this time.
Gus got a 4. Is that everyone? No, we're missing one.
Well, Gus
Where's
does
Oob?
have a
Ooh,
Gus
roll
does have a
wisdom check.
-1. Goddamn, Rockham. Even you?
Rockham is not a particularly wise person.
Ublek,
Yeah,
can I get a wisdom check?
You're equal to me.
Yes. Wisdom.
I would have fared slightly better with a saving throw, but not much.
Same.
Really?
I'm
I'm the
feeling
wisest
so
in the
bad
group right
saying-
now?
None of you understand why you thought you were going west-east, but now you feel like you're going north-south? It's disorienting. But anyway, you see a whole bunch of merchants, you see carts. It's very dark, so there's a lot of lights. I don't need you to explore the map. I'll make sure that the stream cannot see. Just 1 second. Let me fix the map because...
Yeah, I don't see a stream token.
Yep. Just a minute. I'll fix it. There we go. I'll let you see the whole map because it doesn't. It's just a placeholder. There you go. There, you should see better now.
Yep.
So I made it so I don't need a stream token. Any of you are the stream token.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
That's cool.
Unless it's a big map and then you don't need tokens. So you see, carts pulled over. You see a bunch of merchants. You look around. Your cart is just follow. I'm just going to say that at the bottom. Oh, it's a different token. But just say your cart. You set your cart and got off so you could walk around. No one is really paying attention to you. But there are some very high-end merchants here. By the way, you attuned to the Luckstone, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Oob did, yeah.
Go ahead and did you attach it and attune it?
I have no idea what that means, so probably not.
Go to your inventory on
Okay.
D&D Beyond, and I'll
Oh, on
re-import
D&D
you.
Beyond. Okay.
Yeah, add the Luckstone,
Oh,
and I'll just.
I
re-import
did
you.
do that.
Okay, then I'll re-import you right now.
Yes. Okay.
So you
I
have
will.
all sorts of merchants. Do you have anything you want to sell? Do you have anything you want to buy?
Oh. What do I have?
Arthur looks at Ridley and says, "Okay, which one of these guys are we selling?"
Wait a second.
Entropic word and ghostly gaze. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Sorry,
had to
re-imported you,
sneeze.
So you got a.
I mean, I have the 2 books from a long, long time ago. The red and the blue enchanted, books from the tower we were in.
Mm-hmm.
So
with
we
the
could sell
Luckstone-
those.
the Luckstone-
Celesto's Tower.
So
Yeah.
remember with Luckstone, you can gain advantage on one ability check of your choice once a day.
Good
So
to know.
obviously
Okay.
that one wasn't the one to do it probably, but just remember that you had them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I looked, and the only one that came up was cursed. So I just attuned that one, but that one might not be right.
I'll send the item in the Zoom chat.
Thank you.
I gave you the right item.
Oh,
you
it
have
is
the right-
supposed to be cursed.
You have the right item.
Oh shit.
I fixed
Huh.
it for you.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Got
tell
it.
you what happens.
Okay.
Should I check
After it
mine too?
happens.
Am I
I'll
supposed
tell
to
you what
use
happens
it?
when it happens. So you
Okay.
are you're wandering around these merchant stalls. You have four, actually five possibilities. One is move on to something else. Two is you can sell things that you no longer need, and they're always interested in buying weapons, shields, powerful items that you don't want, and they will. I have a. If you want to sell anything, you let me know, and I'll tell you what I will give for it.
The only things that Oob has that are probably worth anything are, I like the Wand of Secrets. I'm going to keep it. Probably only the books is what Oob has.
They'd probably be wise to my con.
Arthur is parading around the Wand of Web looking for a trade.
Okay, so you this one merchant goes, I've seen that before. I would love to. I'll give you cash for it, but I don't really have anything it's kind of weak, you know. But I'll give you 600 gold for it.
No.
Okay. How about 1,000? It's a fair price. I gotta make some money on this. Come on.
I mean, I recognize that you have to make some money, but at the same time, market value for this, yeah, I mean, you're still making 50% plus on this.
That's
You're
good
trying
margin,
to,
right? I have to. You know, I
well, yeah, it's a good margin for you. You don't know what I went through to get this thing.
Yeah, but that's not my problem. Like,
It's not your problem, but
it's
I'm
not my
gonna
problem.
charge you for it. Yeah.
All right. What are you interested in?
I'll take 1,400 gold, or if you pay me 1,000 and throw, how much were superior potions of healing? I can't remember how much they cost.
Oh, let me pull up my sheet. Second.
Sorry.
Let me look at my books.
Be careful, because he may be cooking the books.
True.
Well, he's not.
We are in the abyss.
I mean, he's just.
I'll have my my potion master come and verify.
Hey, Oob, maybe you could check his surface thoughts and see if he's ripping us off.
Yes. Detect thoughts. Wait, I think it might be a ritual though. Hold on, let me check.
I mean, Arthur should be pretty streetwise with his charisma, so.
No, it's not actually. Sorry, go ahead.
What is it you're selling, Arthur?
Wand of Web. It's not, I mean, it's not like crazy rare, but I have a lot of better options for utilities, so.
I have an idea. So I lean over, again, covering the mouth. Arthur, just roll with me here once he comes back.
Right.
Yeah, so what are you interested in?
I mean, we had mentioned superior potions of healing.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you 1,200 in a superior
I put my hand over the wand.
You could roll. I'll tell you what. Roll a either a deception or a. Actually, for your roll, let me look at the sheet. Yeah, roll a charisma check.
For me or Arthur?
Arthur.
You kidding me?
So, yeah, I mean, I think it's a fair 12 and a superior. I'll throw in 2 superior. That's final offer. Or else you can
I
find
put my
someone
hand
else.
over. I put my hand over the wand. That's not going to work. This wand is worth much more than that. This is not an ordinary wand of web.
Oh, all right. What do you think it's worth?
At least double. I am absolutely fucking lying here. 100%.
Okay, roll. Roll a deception.
Can I help?
I mean, yeah, you're kind of in this together. So roll it with advantage.
Which one is that? Control or Alt?
On a PC, I don't know. I think it's control.
Advantage is alt.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Alt. A for Alt.
Alt.
I can never remember.
It's different on the
Alton.
Mac. So.
So that's a 32.
So I was gonna give you
All
flash.
right, all
but
right,
you
all
don't
right.
need it.
Hey, look, obviously, I'm trying to make money here. I know what I can sell it for. I'll give you half, and 1 superior potion. I'll give you 4,000 gold because I know I can sell it for 8. Look, I'm trying to make money here. I'm trying to make money, so I'll give you 4,000 gold and a superior healing. That's fair, and you got him. I mean, 32 deception. Like that's pretty. You didn't know
Yeah,
the
I-
retail of this is 8,000 in this place.
Whoa.
Like
I look
said,
at Arthur and give him a little nod if you want to do it.
Yeah. I'm down because I need to get an attunement slot back. So I'll shake the man's hand and say you've got yourself a deal.
Hands
Right
you
up.
4 platinum because it's easier to carry.
Right.
Appreciate that. Thank you,
Yep.
sir.
Excuse me. Is it 100?
That's
or
not 4 platinum.
No,
40.
a
100.
platinum is 10 gold.
10 gold.
Oh, so he gives you 4,000 gold worth, which is
400.
400.
400 platinum.
Nice. Cool. Thank
So
you.
a nice little bag of platinum.
And
I
you have
appreciate that.
a
Potion of superior healing.
yep. And he sees this he looks around and he got anything else you want to get rid of?
Arthur
I've got
will.
nothing.
Okay. I don't think so, but I appreciate your business.
Fantastic.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Alright.
manage my character. Cool. Yeah.
Does he have anything interesting just laying around his shop?
Nothing is out and visible in any of
Okay.
any of these shops. It seems to be like an open negotiated market, but they seem to have
You sort of ask
I mean,
for what you want.
yeah, what do you I mean, so basically you see one place that has potions and wands, another place has very low inventory that has shields and weapons, and another place has like miscellaneous rings and gems and magical things. Those are
Oh,
the
I was just
three
looking to see if there's
main
anything I could steal.
You could try. What are you interested in?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he had like merchandise out,
There. Okay, so the two
Available.
things that are not behind are this interesting looking hammer and a there is a like rod leaning up. They're not out, sitting out in like a display case, but
Hmm.
they're the only two that within reach of the front of the stall.
I
They
think
look
I'll hold off.
awesome.
I think I'll hold off for now.
Okay.
It was a hammer and a what? I'm sorry.
A rod.
And a rod.
Hmm.
Unless you want me to go back in, perhaps.
No, I think I'm okay. Thank you, though.
All right. Well, good doing business with you. And another guy's like, hey, we got some beautiful rings. We got necklaces. We got lots of gems. Magical and non-magical. What are you looking for? Come on inside. Take a look.
You know,
So
I've
glass. It looks like glass-covered display cases with tons of, rings and necklaces and some bracelets and a couple things, many sundry things.
Arthur asks the shopkeeper, I've heard of a book.
True Sight. Oh, are you using that True Sight?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Are any of the supposed wondrous magical gems bullshit?
The rod
The
and the
better question
hammer
is all
are
of them.
absolutely bullshit.
Okay.
They're not even magical. Does True Sight determine magic?
No, it sees if any of them are affected by illusions.
Oh, yes. So the two out front are glowing. They look like they're glowing, but it's total illusions. The rings are not. Like, they're not illusions. You don't see any glowing things in the display cases. Like, there's not obviously an illusion of any of those items in this other shop. The weapons and shields are as picked bare. Like,
Well, yeah, they're trying to outfit an army.
yeah.
I mean, Rockham's not saying anything because, slave, but
Well, as you're
He,
walking around, the people are not noticing anyone because you're with a tiefling.
Yeah.
Like, they're not questioning you guys, or actually, no one's really giving you another notice.
So, friends, I think that it would be all right if you guys did have some desire to shop, for you to go shop and just say that you're doing so at the behest of your lord, me.
Okay.
do they have any all-purpose tools +2 or +3?
All-purpose tools +2 or 3. They do have a +2 tool set. It is 12,000 gold.
And how much would that be if I were to say trade in an all-purpose tool +1?
It would be. It would drop it to 8,000.
All right, you got yourself a deal.
So you have a +2 set of tools take 8,000 off the gold.
Yeah, or I'm going to take off 800 platinum.
Okay, whatever, dude. Yeah.
Cool. My spells are marginally better now.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you guys seem to be well healed. I got some great items for you if you want. Like,
Like what?
Oh, this is are any of you guys holy beings?
I've got a hole right here.
Well, I just kind of am because on the accounts of my swords. says Gusts.
Gus, you've got lots of holes.
I only has the normal ones.
Because they've all healed up.
There's a necklace of these. Are any of you a paladin or a cleric or?
Well, what does it do?
Well, I don't want to say if none of you can use it.
Well, theoretically, I might be able to use it anyway. So just like, what does it do?
Are you a paladin?
I have my ways.
Ah, well. I'm gonna roll it here.
Only
So you have
only the most capable slaves at A&R Slave Emporium.
I literally have a feature that lets me ignore class restrictions on attuned items.
So you have it's actually a necklace of what's called prayer beads. They have a random effect every time they're used, and it could do like cure wounds, greater restoration, a guardian of faith when walk. Like, it's very expensive. We also have this is
Rockham, you need to let one of us smell those beads before you buy them, because
you might
they do some weird stuff here.
Hey, can you man, you look like you have a nice bow there, but I got one that's pretty nice.
Yeah, what have you got?
It's called an oath bow. 80,000.
An oath?
Totally worth it.
An oath to whom?
No,
what?
not oath to anything. It's a. You read? Can you read Elvish?
Yes.
Ah, so good. I'll link it for you. He's not saying that. I'm saying.
Says the merchant.
He says, "Oh,
He says
I'll like
basically,
the instruction manual."
You have to speak in Elvish, and the translation is "swift defeats to my enemies." And the target of your attack becomes your sworn enemy for like a week. And here, I'll link it. You have advantage against your sworn enemy. You suffer no disadvantage due to long range. He's a longbow and a short bow. One does require two.
It gives you half of the sharpshooter feat. That's
I already
cool.
have the sharpshooter feat.
Well, it also gives you an extra 3d6 of damage.
That's nice.
And yeah, you also ignore cover and 3/4 cover. Anyway, that's something for you.
Would you like to do an exchange?
Exchange for what? What you got?
My short bow. It
What
served
is
me
it?
well in many, many battles.
What is the? What is it?
My short bow is just a short bow.
It's not magical.
No, but I'm gonna bullshit my way through this again.
I'll tell you what. Oh, man, this is all right, but I don't even know if I can sell. I can sell it to the military. That's for
This
sure.
bow has killed a god.
Oh, fancy. All right, I'll drop it to 12,000 gold.
12,000. It was 8,000 to begin.
No. Did I miss? All right, 8,000. So I'll drop it to 7,500 because this bow isn't good. He's just trying to get over on everybody.
Dispo is very good. Has served me for over
that's
100
nice.
years.
Yeah, but here it's not magical, not worth crap. I
The
can sell it
rock
to the
points-
military for a profit, but
So Rockham points to the hammer and the rod that are affected by illusion magic, and say, "Hey, why did you cast illusion on those items over there?"
it's just to draw attention. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
what
I
it
would hate
is.
to think that you're trying to defraud people.
No.
Sir.
Sir.
Sir, I regret to inform you that I do have inroads with the guards in the city, and if you are trying to fleece your customers, I have connections.
No.
And at that point, I hold up my left hand.
Oh,
All right, 6,500 for you.
Deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a
Yes.
shiny advertisement. I don't sell those.
intimidation.
Hmm.
So you're telling me that if I would have expressed interest in that fancy looking rod, you wouldn't have tried to sell me on it?
Of course not, sir. I would never deceive a customer.
Fair enough. You know, with that in mind, do you have somewhere around here that has high quality tattoos?
Oh, high quality tattoos, like
Of
Yeah.
the magical variety.
there's a guy that works out of the Devil's Doom Inn. He's sometimes in there at night, but there's a shop just outside of that. If he looks up at the sky, you have no idea what he's looking at because it's just gray all the time. But it seems to be about closing time, so if you haul ass over there, you might be able to hit the tattoo shop. If you screw around everywhere else, then you're gonna find you might as well, find some place to stay for the night.
All right. Sounds good. I
mean,
appreciate your...
Also, at the inn you could, get your horses fed and watered, and be pretty reasonable.
And which direction? I'm sorry, I've turned around in the marketplace. Which direction is the inn?
Well, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, it's a little, for new people, it's a little bit strange. Go east, and he's pointing to up. You think he's pointing north, but he says go east and continue on here. And didn't they give you a map of the thing? He shows here we go.
Yes, we paid 2 platinum for it.
Yeah, they're trying to raise money. I don't blame them.
Very expensive map.
So basically, he's saying if you continue east across the bridge, you go right across the bridge, take a right, and then at the other bridge, take a left, and then go straight, right.
Cool.
Right.
Correct.
He shows
Yeah.
you on the map. I need you guys to do a wisdom check to see if you get lost along the way or you can follow the directions. It's only your first day here that this happens. Oh, Arthur, everyone else roll, but
Give me just a minute.
You know what? I don't think anything's gonna come up. I'm gonna burn a couple features just to be better than Arthur.
Rude. I'm about to go through the pain of getting a tattoo, and you can't let me have this one.
No, I rolled a 13 plus 6 plus 4.
oh, okay, got it. Is anyone else can roll too, but basically between the driver of the cart and just the law of averages.
I would like
you
to,
you
but
guys
I
understand the directions.
Gotta
so
wait for my computer.
You
Rock is the annoying GPS that whenever a good part of the song comes up, he goes, "Turn left."
Arthur turns behind and says, "My friend the slave, you'd better shut up."
Recalculating.
I mean, we literally did not need the map. We could have just driven around and had Rockham map everything for us as we drove around.
That's true, but it might take a while. So you cross this. As you approach the bridge, you smell this. It's kind of humid and misty everywhere, but you also smell and taste salt. As you cross the bridge, you see this. It's a fast flowing.
Oh, the
river.
Salt River.
Yeah, flowing right.
I remember
through the
talking
city.
about that.
Yeah.
And it's flowing from north to south.
There we go.
And you
Does it look wet or grainy?
Yes,
Perfect.
it looks both wet and grainy.
They have a river of salt and they still don't clean their food.
So you follow along, and as you pass, you hear this raucous roar from the south, from this pit, and you actually start approaching the pit, because then you have to turn left. You could go north, but you're passing and you see a throng of crowds, like on these raised stands, cheering over this pit. But then you see the Devil's Doom Inn.
Okay.
Arthur, should we get a rooms?
It's kind of a tongue
yeah.
in cheek, because you see like a horned devil with a stake through it as the
Perfect.
the sign.
I mean, we've done that before.
Yeah. So I'll approach the counter and say, hello, I am looking to procure a room for myself and my wares.
Fantastic. Would be happy to have you. So you look around and you see a couple things. You don't see any patrons.
Oh, perfect.
I'll show you what you see. 1 second.
We're the only ones here.
Seems like a slow evening for the most popular inn in town.
Oh, everyone's out. I mean, there's 3 fights a day. Noon, 6, and midnight. And so you guys are in the middle of having all the pit fights. So like everyone empties out. So I'm going to show you what you see. Oh, I guess you can't. Let's see if they. Nope, stream can't see it. Just a second. Need to get. I need a stream token. And I give you guys tokens too. Just 1 second.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, just 1 second.
Says you.
I can't go anywhere. I've already started. Well, I'm almost finished. Number 1.
There we go. All right.
Mine is.
There we go.
looking
We're
a
not
little-
going anywhere.
Little dry.
It's still not seeing the. I'm
That's
seeing
some
the. Just the.
extra añejo.
Oh, I see what's happened. Here, just give me a second.
Mine is a whiskey and a 0 sugar cola.
Yes. I got that standing by too, but cherry variety.
Oh, okay.
I just finished my whiskey drink.
There you
Nice.
go.
Love whiskey.
Man, whiskey's phenomenal, boys.
It is the
My-
superior liquor.
Map issue. Let me see if it works with your.
My
guys'
roommate
tokens.
only does bourbon.
No.
Oh.
And I keep telling him it's still whiskey. He says, no, it's bourbon. I'm like, no, it's still whiskey.
Yeah, bourbon is a subclass of whiskey.
Yeah, and also the better one is rye.
Rye is delicious, but not for the cocktail I just had.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Rye's
I
good for
prefer rye, just neat.
Yes.
yeah. I like rye always, but
I like rye for Manhattans and old fashions, and bourbon for boulevardiers and paper planes. So
That's fair. Yeah, sweeter notes will pick that orange flavor a little bit better. Boulevardiers aren't, but it'll go with Campari better too. So
yeah, I have a nice cask
The
strength
map's
bourbon
not working
for
for
it.
the.
That's one of
stream.
the things I
don't-
really miss about our Thursday night games with over at Robbie and Mel's.
oh.
Getting
Robbie,
drunk.
Robbie's drink and your whiskeys.
Yeah,
No,
man, I miss that.
I missed that table for
I mean,
sure.
I just miss playing D&D.
Oh,
first
hold
with
on
you
a second.
guys.
I got it.
Facts.
True.
That was really fun when I came into town.
Yeah,
That
it
was so
It
fun.
was for sure.
Yeah, that was awesome with all of us actually at a table.
Hard agree. Oh man.
Stupid world.
I know.
Pandemic had to
I
end.
don't know why I'm figuring out the map. Give me 1 second.
You're good.
That's all right. We're talking about whiskey
Yeah.
and D&D,
Yeah.
which go hand in hand. They're. I mean, it's like peas and carrots,
All right, I'm gonna.
like me and Jenny.
So as you walk in, I'm sorry you can't see the room. I'll let you see it.
I can see the room.
Yeah, but the stream can't.
Uh,
I don't know
Uh,
why it's stream. Let me remove that and add the other token. Give me a second, because it worked on the other map.
yeah, because I can see the two-sided fireplace and the bar, and
Yep, you can see what you can see. There's a stage with
yeah,
basically. Also, you see a couple dead bodies just sitting around, and
Oh,
they
nice.
look like
Mhm.
one is a drow and another one is looks like a Goliath wearing armor.
I've been to worse bars.
And the
Yeah.
I don't
At least everything's not covered in blood here.
well, I'm not covered in blood.
Neither am I.
Yet.
There's the bartender. Okay, so
I have lost a little though.
it's a,
Feel as though Rocco may be down or
well,
maybe
I don't
bound.
know why it says.
Ridley's lost about 7 hit points.
There you go.
But he's doing fine. He still has more hit points than Gus.
So this bartender says, "What can I get you?" Ignore these bodies. They're they kind of we have an extra disposal for people to lose in the pit. They just dump them here. I'll get rid of them in a minute. What can I get you guys? You want to stay here?
Yeah, we're looking for a room. I also heard that there was a talented tattoo artist in the.
Well, he won't be here till late. But if you, I could, if you want to get your rooms, I could, ask about. You're gonna really like this guy. His name's Lagamil.
Yeah, I'm super interested in that. I do want a room, but I also noticed that your stage is empty. And how nice would it be for your patrons to come into some, lively music? I happen to be
see your
a
instrument there.
yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you know one thing. If you're good, they're gonna have a good time. If you suck, they're gonna beat the shit out of you.
Well,
You're not going to find a better artist than my friend here.
That's what they call me.
All right, and I take it these guys are with you.
They are. So,
Alright.
some of them might not be mine for much longer, but they are mine for the time being. So,
All right. Well, we can give you a couple rooms upstairs. Matter of fact, I'm just going to reveal the map because I'd rather nothing's really hidden here, just so you know, because I want the stream to be able to see. So let me adjust the. There we go.
Ta-da!
Still can't see the. Hold on. I don't Ah, I see.
I like that there's a body in the garden. Fertilizer.
They still
Natural
can't see the map.
fertilizer.
Must be something about this map that's not. It's really weird. I've used this map.
Well, the map is, even for me, it's still dark except for where the lights are.
Yeah.
I understand, but I turned off token vision and fog. Oh, I know why. Darkness is 100%. That's why.
Mm. Never want darkness
Still
to be 100%.
can't see it on the stream.
Mm.
Wow.
Let me refresh the stream map because it might be just to see what I can do.
Well, stream, we're in an inn
Ah, okay.
with a lot of tables.
I was logged out on the stream. Give me a second. You'll see it on the stream that I'm logging in.
There's tables, there's a garden, there's a basement.
There's about to be a tiefling on a stage.
There's a party in the bar.
I'm going to turn off that vision so they don't see my login.
That's a good idea.
I turned off the
Why is that?
So I got logged out of Foundry somehow on the stream view. That was the problem. I hope.
Whenever you get the chance, if you can re-import Ridley, I got rid of my regular short bow and got the oath bow in my
I'll
inventory.
do that now while I'm waiting for the stream to load.
What? Oh, I'm like, why do I have such a weird spell list? And I happen to click on Oob's character.
I do have a weird spell list.
Too funny.
Proudly, might I add.
Well, I hope this solves
Well.
the map issue for the stream when it logs in.
Well, I mean, it is Oob/Mandy. So
So anyway, while
Yeah,
you're
fair.
while you're doing this, you actually can't. He hits a button and unlocks the door here. So you hear a click, and the door. You are able to go through the door to the right of the bar there. And you can click that stair and go upstairs.
That's sick. That's a cool map.
I'm just a little slave guy following my devil friend.
Yeah.
Still waiting for it
Arthur.
to load on.
Arthur shouts from upstairs, "Slaves, get up here. We're going to the room."
Let's see if.
come on, you three.
Oh,
If the
I
map
just
doesn't
went back
work,
downstairs.
the stream is going to have to do Theater of the Mind. Sorry, guys. It's
It-
loading.
It goes up there, but then my character is on the steps and I can't grab my character and move him
I'll move.
Yeah.
without clicking the
Oh, I
step
understand.
icon.
Let me just move you guys.
Oh, you can use the directional buttons to just move your
Oh,
character.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to tell you.
Whee!
I did not know that. I did know that I could spin.
Ah, the map is working now.
I am
Where are we going
climbing the
next,
wall.
boss?
I'm still seeing all you guys downstairs, though.
Nope, Ridley's moving up. Moving on up.
Okay, I'll move the stream token up.
I
Move
somehow
is
feel like
stuck.
he was moving him around. My bad. Can you move Dust upstairs?
Also, Oob.
Sure.
Oob is just spinning.
No, that's me because it became when you came upstairs, it gave me ownership, and I'm just spinning Arthur upstairs.
Oh, okay, I got it. Why am
So, you are told that you have the big rooms to the south. So you have 3 rooms with queen size beds.
The rooms to the south is what you said?
Yeah.
Sick. All right.
That's locked.
Whee!
I'll unlock it. That way you can go in.
Cool. Well, as the slave master, I obviously get the most comfortable bed.
Who's going where? Augustus,
I
where
am
should
in
I
the
be
room.
going? I'll be sharing Rockham, I think, or Oob, maybe Oob.
I can
Yeah,
share.
it makes sense with Gus and Oob.
All right.
Yeah. Wait.
Rockham, you just like
I'll
power down,
protect you.
right?
I'll protect you to Oob.
I
Thank
got a
can
you.
actually
bearskin
take
rug
care.
in my room.
Hold
That's
on, that
awesome.
sounds like my room. Hold on.
Nope. You already picked your room.
Okay.
There's a
Oob's
snake in my
ready.
boots. So Rockham is going
I'm already
to
in the bed, Flame.
cast a magic mouth right here.
You're doing what?
I'm gonna cast a magic
Oh
mouth
yeah.
right here. And when
Awesome.
anyone approaches one of our two doors, it's just gonna go, "Hey, what are you doing?" When anyone outside of our party approaches the doors to our rooms.
It's weird. I didn't have a stream token on the bottom one, but I need one at the top.
And now Rockham is gonna sit on the dresser over here and
Oh, I
just
see. There, I'll fix
sit
it.
like a abandoned doll, vacantly staring in Arthur's general direction as he's on the bed,
Okay.
as he is, as he does during long rests.
What?
Creepy.
Ridley's going
I
to
hate
lock
that.
his door.
Hold on, Arthur's coming for you. Arthur comes into Ridley's room and says, Rockham's doing that thing where he stares at you while you sleep again.
well,
I think that
it's a big bed. We could share if you want.
perfect.
Just stay on your side. I put a body pillow in the middle.
You hear you hear footsteps coming up.
Oh. Arthur exits the room. Hello.
And all of a sudden the magic mouth goes off. What does it say?
What you doing?
Sorry, I was told someone wanted a tattoo.
That would be me.
All right, well, I mean, I'm Lagamil. What are you interested in?
I have heard tell of a tattoo that resembles a thorny bush that, helps protect people in combat.
This guy is yes, oh sorry. I was fighting in the pit. Let me
Dude, you're huge.
yeah, let me and he murmurs to himself and yeah, I like to fight. And as he shrinks, his clothes shrink a little slower, but they shrink with him, and you see his entire arm now that his clothes are down the normal size. His arms and his neck are all covered in tattoos.
Oh, sick.
Ooh.
He's been in prison.
What are you interested in?
I'm looking in metagame speak. I'm looking for a Briar tattoo, ideally rare or very rare.
Do you have any particular design in mind?
I think that if I could get something that looked like, I don't know, like I like music, I like to read books. I'm very fond of my large, very
Okay, so
exquisite
without
horns.
metagaming, what tattoo are you interested in?
I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure I understand what you're asking me.
Well, there are lots of tattoos.
So I'm looking for a tattoo that's going to up my armor class. there's it's called a briar tattoo. So it would, I'm assuming it would be of, or barrier. Sorry, I can't read.
Okay. Um, well, um, let me look at your character sheet a second. Your dex is really low. What's your dex modifier?
-1.
Okay. So this I mean, I could. If you're looking for, he gives you options. He basically says like, I could cover your sleeves, or do your chest and your upper back to basically give you an AC of 18. I'm just telling you what it would do.
Yeah, whatever I got to do to get an AC of 18, I think is good by me.
Now I have another option. If you're well healed, I could cover both your limbs and your entire chest and back. It would take a couple of days of work, I mean, it's very, very time consuming, and the materials alone cost 50,000. And I got to make some money, so like I'm thinking, for 3 days work, 80,000. Now, if you just want the, either you want
80,000.
both sleeves, or do you want your whole chest or your back?
So I mean, the 3 days of work. What I mean,
it would take me about a full day to do the just your chest or your back.
I mean,
and that would be, that's just 40,000. So it's a choice.
Yeah. So can you? What's the difference that I'm like? So
18 and 22.
Okay, I'm down to go for the 22. So I'll say,
it's gonna take 3 days of work. You're gonna be here for 3 days, all day, doing just this.
Is that?
And it's 80,000 gold.
Oob's good with it.
I feel like I might have some party members that might be interested in the fighting pits over there. I'm not gonna lie to you. So,
while we're doing this, they can do this. I gotta be honest, I had a bit to drink tonight, so we should probably start in the morning.
That seems like a good idea, because I don't want
right.
you jacking up my tattoos. But
you're okay with a little pain, right? Because it's not going to be
course.
pleasant.
I mean, I didn't get to where I'm at here today without going through a little bit of pain. So
basically, you're going to have tattoos on your entire, both sleeves to the wrist, your entire chest down to your belt line, and the entire back.
I mean, I haven't seen very many artists that play a lot of music that don't have tattoos. So
okay, so
the being a tiefling wasn't edgy enough.
Hell yeah, boy.
So he'll see you in the morning, and he says, I do need to go to the materials. I'd like to get a deposit of 20 just to get the basic materials. I have the rest, but I have to go buy some special inks.
Okay.
I'll be here tomorrow, but I'm not gonna. I also want to make sure you have skin in the game. Get it?
Yeah. I mean, I'll give you what you need to purchase the materials. I do just want you to know that we are a very experienced party of adventurers, and should we need to find someone, we do a pretty good job.
No, no threats needed. I do work in for especially for tieflings. If someone came in, I'd charge them 120 for this. But I see your symbol on your hand. So.
Yeah. Much very much
Ah,
appreciated.
you bear the symbol of the Lord, so I gotta it's kind of my way to give it back.
Well, the Lord will keep that in mind.
Okay, so I'm not gonna make you metagame but what are you guys gonna do for 3 days?
Chill and eat.
Okay. Gus
I mean,
speaks up.
Oob's a slave, so.
What about these pits? You say? The fighting pits?
Oh. Ooh. I could be convinced.
Yeah, I can punch people.
That's,
That would be fun, actually. I like that.
I thought Rockham would have a blast at the fighting pits and
Yeah.
Gust, but
Well, Rockham would really blast the other people. They
Yeah.
would have courtesy of Rockham.
Here's the problem. Oh yeah, if Ridley is with you, then you'll be okay. But you guys couldn't go just Gust and Rockham. You have to have a sponsor.
Oh, I'll go with him because I'm going to bet.
So here's the thing: you have a wonderful night's sleep, and before you guys go out, the bartender comes up to the top and says, you're, by the way, you didn't pay for the rooms, but I will tell you that it's 10 gold a night each and includes a great meal and drinks. And breakfast, but we don't serve lunch. Lunch is not included. We serve lunch, but you got to pay for that or do the buffet.
that's no problem.
All right.
I
so,
appreciate the info.
Yeah, so it's 50 gold.
Okay.
Matter of fact, if you want to just do 150 for the 3 days and simplify it, like 30
Cool.
each or whatever you want to do.
I'll just pay it. That's easier.
Okay. So, in the morning, you guys have an amazing sleep. I mean, these are probably the most comfortable beds you've been in a long time. Since probably the last time you were in the capital city of Alrazil, right? But
so
these are just firm enough to be good, but amazing, wonderful sheets and covers. And so in the morning, you smell bacon and sausage.
You had me at bacon.
Smells are wafting up. And on these tables that are right outside, which one has a couple chairs in it, but on the other table, there's just a big platter set up with, rashers and mushy peas. It's like an English breakfast with sausage and gravies. It's really good. And there's plates and stuff just set out. So it's serve yourself. It's probably the best breakfast you also had in a while. This doesn't smell great, but it tastes amazing. Your tattoo artist, Lagamil, comes up and says, all right, you ready to get started?
yeah, let's do it.
All right, so day one, you're basically he has you laid down and he starts on the chest, and it's an amazing detailed tattoo. The chest alone takes the entire day from dawn until dusk. It takes a break for lunch and takes a break for obvious reasons. There are facilities here. What are you other guys? Any of you guys doing anything while you're hanging out?
I know Oob wants to go for a fight if
Yeah, if
that
they want to go to
opportunity
the pit,
arises.
I will escort them.
Okay, let me get a couple of you. Arthur, I'm going to put you in the room. That's where you're getting the work done. I'm going to move, and Lock and Mill's in there working. Gust and Oob and Ridley.
Yeah.
Right? You guys are all going to the pit?
Yeah.
All right.
Ta-da! I'm just kidding. I love Oob. Don't kill him.
Hopefully, we
Rocco
won't have
Bowman?
any time.
I'm not seeing you on the stream, and I don't know why. Are you invisible?
Is who invisible?
Oh yeah, you were like.
Rock 'em.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing. Just chilling. I can see myself.
Yes. you can.
I can see you.
All right, I'm gathering you guys to go to another map.
But you are within 10 feet, so I would be able to see you. Invisible or not.
While you're working there, just checking. Every time when I was doing the spin, it was killing the stream, so I don't know why.
Mm.
I see Rockham, Ridley, and Oob. Who am I missing?
No ghost.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, I was taking the leaks.
Here we go. And
Oh,
who's gonna-
Gust.
Oh, he's huge.
In the tracks. Gus is
It's all the
pretty
protein.
That's what she said.
Ah!
terrible.
Can't resist it.
I forget, Uber, are you medium or small?
I think medium by default, but I can be small.
Either
Yeah.
and large.
Yeah, I think I can be pretty flexy.
Yeah. Who can?
I think I'm the only member of the party who's actually like small.
I'm
No.
medium,
Mm,
but I also
no.
have enlarge reduce, so
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rockham's the only one who's actually a small creature.
Yeah.
well, look at the cute little Rockham. What a guy.
He's just a little guy
Yeah, just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
who packs a really big fucking punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I
And
didn't,
that is what I'm counting on.
All right, let's do this.
well, my tattoo artist wiped my pocketbook. Otherwise, I would have you bet my money too.
Don't worry about it, boss. I got you. We're going to get that money back. Or we'll go completely broke and have to start from scratch.
That's what Happy Cyclops Trading Company is for.
Yeah, if we need to, I could always just do the alchemy jug thing again.
No,
There we
we
go.
could just commit
Okay,
fraud
so
until we
now I
have
can't
enough
see
money
the
to live.
tokens.
Well, I was just talking about just
I don't know
making
why
acid and
this-
selling it.
This is giving me
That worked too.
agita. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys.
That
I
being said, the
tested all
alchemy
these
jug
maps,
grift
too.
was great.
Except the fighting pit, apparently.
I can grift with some like really valuable items now with replicate item.
Hmm. I mean, technically, I have a spell slot where I could just,
There we go. All right. now
ask for something.
Or I could just go steal shit.
Fair.
I do have greater invisibility.
So you guys are Ridley. You pay your entry fee, which, by the way this works is just like what you experienced before in an arena. You have a Entry fee. You start out at um, the noon fight, and the entry fee is 500 gold, and you have a chance to triple your money. So you're either going to lose your money or triple your money if you win.
Hey, DM, can you re-import Rockham? Because he has
Sure.
tuned to his new tool.
Who is doing the fighting here?
Well, clearly Rock is itching.
I believe it's Rockham, Gus, and Oob,
Yeah.
but I don't know for sure if that's an
So if
accurate
all three
info.
are fighting, I got to pay 1,500.
Right. And if you're not
Okay.
fighting, then you're paying for
No.
basically paying for them to fight.
They're our slaves, so I'm not doing the work.
Yep. Then I'm going to move you back.
I'm a gambler, not a fighter.
So I'm going to just move you back to observe. Here we go. How's that?
Yeah, put me in the audience.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm a slave and a fighter because in this economy you have to multitask.
I have 2 gusts. That's the problem. I was like, what's going on here? I had 2 gusts. I was like, wait a minute, something's not right. There we go. Let's make sure you can move Gust.
There is a problem with Gus coming out of his lamp.
Can you move
He-
Gust? Rock him.
Matt, can you move Gus?
Yeah, sorry. There.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Well, let me get the.
I was briefly spouse aggroed.
This man's been taunted.
Oh, there he is. I thought I made a character. I was like, wait, I know I made this guy.
Oh, is it the next day? Can we do a long rest?
Yeah, you should do a long rest right now.
Good question.
I saw that
Thank
Rockham did it.
you. Thank you, Rockham, for being the smartest one here.
And,
Well, I did it as soon
Out of
as
the
Michael
bed-
said you all slept really well.
The center of the arena, this guy just appears. It says, creatures and gentlemen, we would like to announce our first fight of the day. Please introduce yourselves. I understand that there are you Drow? Our friend is bringing his servants to do some arena battling for us. I think. Would you please introduce your battlers? And he looks at Ridley.
Yes. Today we have Oobleck, Gust, and Rockham. They're not very good at fighting, but they're our slaves, so it doesn't matter. Do what you will.
I love that intro.
All right.
Just
Well, let's
Let's
see how you fare. We have a couple wonderful companions for you, and teleporting in.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we beat that before.
Oh, he's just a little guy.
and a big guy.
It's a red guy.
This
Arthur.
guy looks around and goes, "Oh, I see. Master has got me toys to play with. Ha ha ha! Fun." And you also see There we go.
Why can't we be fiends? Why can't we be fiends?
It's a
The hell
weird
is
looking
that?
creature.
Oh, an Otiug. Oh, shit.
He goes, and they just start rushing toward you, and the host gets the heck out of the way, and they start rushing toward you guys. I want you to give me 1 second, and we're going to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I can't just remove them from the fight again.
Yeah, there are certain things that won't work like that here. All right. Roll your here, I'll roll the initiative for my guys. You roll initiative for Gus, Rockham, and Oob.
That being slow.
Probably should have got a new net for
So,
Gust.
I rolled something above 10.
Booyah!
so Michael,
Yes.
question. Do you consider initiative to be an ability check?
No.
Okay.
What do you
Good
think
try,
is
Matt.
initiative?
That was an excellent try, Matt.
All right.
Well,
The
no.
most nonchalant question asked. That
Well,
you
no,
could have
it
done.
is a because it actually benefits from the bard's
Gus is first.
skill check thing. Gus is first, and I'm playing Gus. That is correct.
Sorry.
Gus is going to cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay. Target yourself and cast that.
And he is going to
Oh, cool animation.
use his initiative. It's got to double check his speed. 45. He fly 90. Okay. And interpose himself here. And we'll go ahead because I am pretty sure he's going to take damage. Just
Okay.
a hunch. Rage.
So bonus action rage, and then armor was your action.
Yes. So
that's
that,
it then.
yes.
Okay. And this creature goes.
I turn to my left and I tell the guy standing there 300 gold on my guys that they beat the Otiug.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Gus has so many things.
Uh-huh.
Well, Gus can't cast spells, so no reaction there.
Not while raged.
Okay, so he hits with the first one. And you pass that, so you're good. And the second one, again,
Looks like a miss.
you have a Constitution save.
Not for that one. It doesn't look like it.
Oh,
Says no target to save. I wonder if I'm immune to the save because I passed it that one time.
it.
Yeah, I'll just do it manually.
Oh, it has to grapple the creature first before
Yeah.
it can do the slam.
Yeah.
Oh, so do you want to do a contested strength?
No, you're good. That was the save.
Okay. Okay, I'll delete it then.
He has one more. Yeah. 3 tentacles.
Nope.
Oh, it's because they're missing, so I don't have a
Yeah.
save.
Yeah. Gus is a slippery guy.
Yep. And
Oh,
Otiug is confused.
The Otiug also takes 5 cold damage. Or sorry. 4th level.
Does he take the damage if he doesn't hit?
He hit me once, so he takes 25
Oh,
cold
okay.
damage.
There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Because of the armor of Agathis.
Sorry.
Yep.
He is going to also try to bite you. I forgot about that.
Did you hear me about the cold damage though?
Yep, 25. I'll get it.
Cool.
So
Oh,
it's gonna-
dear
There
boy.
we go.
I can't cast a spell, so
Fuck yeah, Gus.
And you save. Nice one.
and he takes another 25 damage.
He doesn't on. He doesn't. He takes 25. He takes 25 total.
Okay, guys, I think he might not mind cold damage.
Good to know.
He was born in the cold, raised by it.
Okay, Oob. That's his turn. Oob.
Yes. I am in my spell
The host
list
is
that
backing
we're looking
way
for.
the hell up to the edge of the pit. And he goes through a little door that's hidden and ends up standing on the outside. He's like, ooh.
Yo, my rolls have been absolute bullcrap this whole session.
It was very close.
I cast Witch Bolt.
Yep. It was very close, but no cigar.
Damn it.
Any bonus action or anything else?
No.
Okay. welcome.
I'm a one-trick pony.
It's okay. If it hits, it does a lot of damage, but
That's true.
It's not Eldritch
just
Blast.
missed.
So Rockham is going to run over here,
Flanking.
flanking. Exactly. He is going to do a booming blade attack, which I won't do booming blade on. And the
Understood.
tool.
Animation would screw. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That should have been with an advantage, so I'll crit dash real quick.
Okay.
That was Thunder Gauntlets.
Yeah. So, because of booming blade, that will be 3d8 additional damage.
Roll it. I'll apply it.
So another 12 damage. So 24 damage. And then I don't think I still have the temp HP, so I will use my Guardian Armor. And action bonus action.
All right. So Jesus, what a weakling. Looking at the looks around and decides to
Gust has an
Gust
opportunity
has an
attack.
opportunity attack. I think he teleported, but let me look. No, he doesn't.
All right, so can you move him like there so I can
Yeah,
make the swing?
there you go.
Uh-oh.
Swing.
Sword is Ariel. Shit.
No.
Angel Sword in the Abyss.
It hit.
What a
Did a
what a
little damage
crazy
to him,
link
too.
for an attack roll.
Yeah.
He's a very intelligent creature, and he's going to try to attack Oob. I need you to
Unarmed strike.
21 wisdom saving throw. What are you doing?
It popped up and it said, "Would you like to do something?"
Would you
And so I said yes.
Would you like to hand-to-hand combat this pit fiend?
Well, anyway, I need you to roll. Oh, that starts its turn. Never mind. Not yet. Okay, so well, I would say that you're probably afraid of this guy.
Okay.
I'm just hazarding a
That's
guess.
fine.
Oob becomes a marble.
Pit fiend walks up and there's just a small goo standing there. Why I oughta?
I'm like a fainting goat. As soon as I get scared, I'm just like, ah,
Do you have a
wait,
reaction?
I can do this. I don't know if it worked.
Oh, impose disadvantage. All right,
Oh,
I'm
nice.
just gonna roll a D20 plus 14. Okay.
And plus 14.
Hmm.
Come on that one. I don't even know if that would work. Well, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
So,
that was
so the
also-
lower one was the 18.
Dang it.
So you take 21 damage. Did it apply?
Okay.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Huh. It's weird.
I have too many things competing for my reaction.
Okay.
Focus on your target.
Yeah, why was it?
Ridley's yelling from the side. Focus on your target. Stick with it. Take out one at a time.
I'm trying to see if it's targeting you. It's not.
Come on, Rock.
Yep.
You're gonna eat lightning and crap thunder.
You know, as a robot, I do kind of eat lightning.
There you go.
True.
Why is
Arthur's sitting, getting tattooed, and just like has this feeling that Oob's about to get fucking clobbered.
Ah, okay.
It's
here we
okay.
go.
Rockham has a bag of tricks.
Yeah.
There we go. I had the wrong status of the. There we go. That should do it. Okay. So he tries to bite you. He takes a claw attack at you. Any reaction to reduce that, or you're taking 21?
She used Intropic Ward. That's a reaction.
But I already did.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
that's all I can do. I can't do
Okay.
anything else.
And you take
Ouch.
21.
Oh.
You were. Whoa, that was wrong.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Wait, that.
You dealt
that was
102
more than
damage.
21.
Yep. 21 was 142. There you go. Sorry about that.
Ah, that's
Ooh,
okay.
no.
My life flashed before my eyes.
So, he does first try to hit you with his tail. Are you immune to poison?
Not immune, but I have advantage. Wait,
Resistance.
I think it's resistance.
resistance. Yes.
Half damage.
To
Can you
acid
roll
and poison.
Can you roll a 21 Constitution saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Um,
Let's try a 29. Oop. How about that?
a saving throw, a Constitution saving
Constitution saving throw.
Oof.
throw. No.
What you get?
Close though.
Close.
Oh, but you have advantage, so try again.
Ah, okay. Well, not sure I can do much better
I'm
than
gonna say,
that,
I
but
mean,
I'll try.
that's a 17.
Nope.
No,
no.
yeah, no.
I mean,
It
if
was
you add
worth. It was
if
worth
you-
the attempt.
Add them
So
together.
you are poisoned, and nothing happens right now. But at the beginning of your turn,
Oh,
you take
shit.
21 poison damage.
Oh
Oh,
no.
fuck.
And
Well, that's-
Oop.
he's
It's-
trying. He hit with his tail. Now he's gonna.
Okay.
The last thing is he hits you with his mace.
Oh, fuck. And he sure does.
Whack.
And that's his turn. And he
Okay.
he laughs right in your face.
So Rockham is going to use a reaction.
Plasmoid.
So Rockham is going to use a
Of
reaction.
course, he does say that in Infernal, but I don't know if you speak Infernal, but you get the
No.
Arthur's
That's
getting
only
mad.
our tiefling.
Arthur gets mad in the because he hears it from across the street.
top it around, Gust.
I'm sorry, Rockham used a reaction. Can the Pit Fiend make a
Ouch.
DC 20 strength save?
Looks like
Ow,
he fails.
You're not anywhere near him.
It's within 30 feet.
No, you're not.
Perfect. Yeah, I just did the measure.
Each one of these is 20.
In that case, I ran 60 feet to get to where I am.
So the measuring tool might be right. what is your?
It's perfected armor. When a huge or smaller creature you can see ends its turn within 30 feet of you, you can use your reaction to magically force the creature to make a strength saving throw,
Okay.
pulling the creature up to 30 feet towards you to an unoccupied space. So he will be here. If you pull the target to a space within 5 feet of you, oh, he already failed the save. It already ran it.
Yeah, he has advantage. Oh, so I only need to run. I only need 1d20 then. Hold on. Yeah, he's supposed to have advantage on that. I don't know why I didn't do it. So I need to change. That was 2d20, so I just need to roll 1d20 plus 8. Sorry about that. Fails. So he's
All right, so he is here.
wait, large or
Huge or smaller?
he's okay. So he's pulled here.
Within 5 feet of me. So
Okay.
yeah. And I get to make an attack against him.
Oob still has that witch bolt.
Whack. So he takes 10 thunder
Yep,
damage.
he took it.
All right, now it's the top of the round.
Gust.
Gust is going to move here. So not leaving anybody's reach. And then we'll attack. Actually, he'll move here. And he'll attack the with advantage.
Otiug?
He'll attack the Yu-Gi-Oh with advantage.
You going reckless?
That's-
Oh no, he's flanking.
Not really.
He's directly across from Rocco.
He was before he moved.
Right here. Oh,
It's a
Yeah,
straight
now you're
line
kind of
across.
between them now.
Where you
You
were
do your
before you
attack
moved,
before you move.
yeah.
but it hit him.
Well,
Oh, he's
Well, and it rolled straight anyway.
yeah,
Oh, that was a crit.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
fuck!
He is badly hurt. He is
Yeah.
bleeding this ugly purple ichor onto the
Yes.
He crit with the Sword of Zerial. That's sick.
Yeah.
yeah. It-
And now another attack.
Because Gus can attack 2 times.
2 times.
he is bleeding this purple blood all over the place and
No one makes me bleed my own blood. All right, that's Gus' turn.
what was that from?
Dodgeball, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Dodgeball. All right.
That was Ben Stiller's character.
All right, so that is Gus' turn. I'll
Stiller.
click the end button.
All right.
Love for him.
This Otieg looks around and he just hits the first guy he notices.
The Pit Fiend, because he's bigger.
No.
So at this
Um,
point, I turn to my right.
he tries to bite Gust. Misses.
Uh,
Bet you 900
He's
my guy
attacking
take out the Pit
Gus. He
Fiend.
does so with disadvantage
Why?
because I hit him with my Thunder Gauntlet last round.
Yep. So he can only attack Rockham,
Okay.
or it's disadvantage.
Yeah, the same is true of the Pit Fiend.
So he missed. He is gonna try a second tentacle attack. 24 hits. And since he went reckless, right?
He's flanking with Rockham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
And he takes whatever cold damage he takes, because I think Gus still has temporary hit points. Yep, he sells there.
Two tentacles. Okay, that's his turn. So he takes 25 cold damage.
Yep.
Okay. So he hits this guy and he goes.
Well, he suicided.
That's great.
No, he hit the armor, and
It was a real from hell's heart I stab at thee kind of moment.
he just
Or the
leaves
abyss's
behind this
heart.
purple blood everywhere.
Nice.
All right, so
So Ridley just bet the guy on his right,
Oobleck.
1,200.
Yeah.
That
No one took that bet.
he's trying.
He's like,
I'm
no,
gonna
no, no,
try.
no, I don't think so. These guys look tougher than I think.
Nah, they're weak. They're my slaves. Trust me.
Rockham yells up, I'm just a little guy.
Oobleck.
Using
Okay.
deception.
Well, wait, can I use something that's lucky? Let's see.
Do you have a lucky feat?
I think I do.
Somebody's got lucky.
Oob has a luck
Beads.
stone.
Yeah, that's right.
But I think I also. Oh, that may be Amaryllis. Can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mary has lucky, I think.
Dang it. Okay, well, let me look at the. Hmm. Oh, the luck stone is just an ability check, so.
Yeah, it's just a +1 to your checks and saves.
So
Got it.
I suck. Sorry, guys.
Ooh, run away.
Now, as
Hey.
a bonus action, if you have a potion, you can take a potion. Just a reminder.
I will do that actually.
If
You're
you have one in
contributing.
your inventory, you can use it.
God
It's okay,
has
Oob, you're contributing.
God has given me some mercy. Thank
Yeah,
you.
well, you
I
know,
will.
you know the deal, right? Like, you know how
And
it works.
what kind of potion do you have? Because you get the max.
Greater healing.
Yeah, you get the maximum
Yay.
from the
I think
potions.
Greater is 40, correct?
I think so.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
sounds
that
right.
means I have 115. Yay! Okay, thank you. I
Oob's
will
no
remove
longer
that
red.
All
from my
right.
inventory.
All right. Is that your turn, Ood?
Yes.
Rockham.
So Rockham is going to move to the other side of the Pit Fiend. So now he's flanking with Gust on the Pit Fiend.
Yep.
And is going to do a Booming Blade attack with his Thunder Gauntlets.
Nice. Damage could have been better, but
So that's 20
not
damage.
terrible.
11.
There you go.
Somebody in the crowd yells, grab his tail and twist it.
Tail twister.
And that is Rockham's turn.
All right. So the Pit Fiend looks, oh, this healing little plasmoid around here. And what he does is he turns to the guy who just hit him from behind.
That's right. You turn towards me.
Leave my oob alone.
I have so many reactions. What?
And he chips a tooth.
Oh, that's
He
pretty.
rolled a
That's a pretty
34.
good. It's a pretty good bite.
All right.
Oh,
So Constitution,
Jesus Christ.
Constitution saving throw. Oh, it was a critical hit.
So you saved.
Oh, so one sec. If he crit me, I'm gonna use a reaction. Sorry.
Okay.
I would like you to please re-roll the attack.
You cannot use
Silvery barbs
in this arena.
Oh, shit. Didn't you
All
have
right.
something else like that, Rockham? Silvery barbs, but not?
You can't use some things in this arena.
He's up to my bullshit.
Okay.
I thought Rockham had something else that was similar to silvery barbed. That would
No,
cause a reroll.
Silverly Sarbs.
Ah, son of a biscuit.
Now he's gonna now the tail attack followed directly by a mace.
So the tail missed,
Okay.
and
My computer sucks. I'm glad I'm not in the combat.
And that is his turn.
that was rude.
Gust.
Well,
All right. And a back.
Gus has a limited repertoire at this point, but he's still raging. So he is going to.
So
Sounds like he's about to hit this
he
guy
has
twice.
advantage because of the flanking.
Yes. And he's going to use it.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to go reckless. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Second attack.
Hold on a second. Wait, don't I have a saving throw? Hold on.
Oh, I don't know.
Nope, nope, it just hit. Okay.
Oh, wait. You need to take a DC 17 saving throw, I think.
For what?
Constitution for Searing Radiance.
Okay.
The
What kind of saving throw?
Constitution, DC 17.
Okay.
I was going to say, that's an angel blade. Doesn't it do radiant damage?
It does.
He I
Fails.
rolled it. Sorry, wrong. I was targeting Gus. Sorry. Mistake. Sorry about that. Constitution?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll take that.
He doesn't have advantage on this.
Oh, he passed.
But he
I
has
like the first
that's
one
two
better.
attacks, and then doesn't he have a bonus attack too?
No, that's a Berserker Barbarian thing, I think.
Oh, okay.
Nope, that's Gus's turn.
I mean, it hit him pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oblek.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna. The definition of being an idiot is trying the same thing over and over again. So maybe I
Sure.
should do something different. Let's try. Hang on, where did you go? I want to try polymorph, but I can't find it on my spell list right now. Sorry.
You have so
Y'all,
many
I don't
spells.
know how y'all know. I know.
You got to use.
I'm like-
probably got to use your. For you, you got to use your.
My sheet instead of the.
Yeah, it's just you have so many
Okay.
spells.
I do.
Yo,
Okay, let's try this.
I love how Warlocks get 5,000 spells, but 2 slots.
Facts. I do, although I will say, there we go.
It's a trade for the best cantrip in the game. Best damage cantrip in the game, though.
Which Mandy did not take.
True.
Oh,
Polymorph.
true polymorph. Fuck yeah.
And what's is there a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, and
failed.
it looks like he failed.
He did.
Yeah,
What are you
Yeah.
changing him into?
a beetle.
Oh my. Okay. Oh my god.
This spell is so goated. I love it.
This is the only icon I have because he's big. So I'm gonna do this one. But he's a beetle.
He's a beetle.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, it didn't work. Let's try.
I
this
would have
one.
gone one better, Mandy. I would have
No.
said a slug.
All right, we're just gonna say that he's a beetle. So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Because then he couldn't fly away or move fast.
That's
Okay,
true.
so
I am a little merciful, you know.
Mm,
So
Aw,
he
he's a
is,
little beetle.
I'm an emo elf. I have no mercy.
I was gonna say
That's true.
your slave master would have been very thankful if you turned him into a slave.
so he's basically I mean, oh, here's a beetle.
Can I use my reaction to grapple the beetle?
Yeah.
Okay, I grapple the beetle.
Yes.
Rockham uses a spoon to make a roach motel and just traps the beetle inside.
AC 13.
Beetles check in, but they don't
AC
check out.
13, 4 hit points.
Whoa.
So, he is a. There's
I
a beetle
crush your
sitting there on the
creature, I
ground.
crush your creature, I crush your creature.
No, wait. We have to wait. We have to wait, guys. We can't kill him yet.
Grab his thorax and twist it.
True polymorph. How long does it take to do?
If it's an action, but if she concentrates for the full hour, then
It's permanent.
So what happens is you cast this. He's beating the hell out of everyone. He's got Rockham down to half. He's about to turn on Gust, and all of a sudden, Oobleck, failing twice on Witch Bolt, just goes, Beetle! And points, and it turns, it goes from this huge, massive pit fiend, it goes, and there is a beetle crawling around, and he's scratching at the ground, and he's going toward but it's very slow because his movement is like, let's see, his movement is oh, his where is it? There he is. His speed is 30 feet, so the beetle is moving 30 feet toward Oob and just
He's coming for you.
and I'm going to use my my reaction to make an attack to grapple.
he
beetle.
nails. His strength is 1.
Okay. So I'm holding the beetle like this. I'm like, I'll hold it like this for an hour.
And all of a sudden, it's really quiet for a second, and the crowd, which isn't very big for noon, all of a sudden goes, nice, and starts clapping for you guys.
Ridley
Nice.
starts a slow clap.
The crowd goes mild.
I mean, I didn't put the crowd in place, but there's hundreds of people here watching, and they see this pit. So they see you destroy an Otyugin, the pit fiend, which it wasn't even badly damaged, just suddenly turned into a beetle, and you pick it up, and yeah, we're not going to wait that long. Winner, and you have tripled your money,
Yay!
so 4,500 gold.
So
Plus the 300 from the guy on my left.
Nothing like gambling the lives of my compatriots for an extra buck.
So Oob, did you concentrate for the full duration of the spell?
Of course I did.
Okay, after an hour, Rockham just goes.
Goodbye, pit fiend. Get fucked.
Nice. He is a beetle.
Oh no, now he's
Well,
dead.
now he's
Now
a
he's
dead. Now
dead.
he's a dead beetle.
Got squished.
He got
He's
squished.
But I waited for 1 hour and 1 second.
Thank you, Rockham, for being so utilitarian.
What is this spell? Is it a token? Is it a effect? I'm trying to get rid
On
of the Witch
Gust?
Bolt.
Oh, I have no idea.
Gus has a screaming mouth on him.
Whoa.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's his rage.
Yeah, that's his rage.
So
Which he could drop at this point.
so this host comes up and goes, "You guys did very well. I mean, if you want to, congratulations, and he goes and he nods, and the guy pays Ridley the 4,500 gold. And says, if you're interested in having a little tougher component, we could, go higher stakes in the evening. But you might want
Oob's gonna say no.
rest up
Yeah, I think I want to take a long rest.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
then we're gonna go back to the.
We'll be here for a few days, so perhaps tomorrow we could go for the mid fight.
You are. It's taking a second to load in the stream. There we go. So everyone comes back and they're having a grand old time. Take a long rest, guys.
Yay!
Arthur comes out. His entire torso has this amazing design. You're done with one day of work.
Whoa.
Nice. Look, guys, I'm edgy.
I'm an edgelord.
I'm an edgelord.
The Lord of
Haven't you always been?
You're a third edgy.
Arthur, we
For the record, for our stream, tattoos are not edgy. I just want to clarify that I do not think that.
Arthur was
They are in
Lord.
this game. The one
The
who
Lord of
gets-
Edging.
While Arthur announces that, I reach into my bag of holding and I pull out these bags of gold that I've got. Like when we
Hmm.
are a bit richer.
Yes.
Looks like the fighting pits were successful today.
So for
Thank you.
for brevity's sake, the fighting it's you guys arrived on a Saturday and it closed on Sunday, so it's day 2 of your tattoo, and your tattoo completes on Monday by dusk. Where you now have, if you can do that, I'll re-import you. I'm making override AC of 22.
Sweet.
Way to go, Arthur. Woo!
Override AC.
After the 3rd day, though, Lagamel goes, so enjoy that, but I want to give you a heads up. Some of the guards were asking about you after the arena. And since arena, if you win 2 more times, you get possibly an audience in the palace
Whoa.
if you win the 3rd battle. So now that I'll leave you to your night's rest. That's where we're gonna end it tonight. But if you win 2 more battles or find another way to get invited to the palace, that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Yo,
I think it
that's
Nice.
exciting.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Good job, guys.
And we will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Huzzar.